guys, so this is part 2 of my makeup I bought from the Dollar Tree. So this video is going to be focused on eyes. So that means eyeshadow, I should have mascara, but I can't find it. I probably threw it away because it actually sucked really bad. But anyhow, so I'm going to go through what I have for the eyes that I've picked up from the Dollar Tree with you, and let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to start out with the eyelash curler that I got from the Dollar Tree. I picked this up thinking I needed an eyelash curler, and I really don't. My eyelashes are okay, and this thing scares the absolute crap out of me. I get nervous even when I watch beauty gurus on YouTube use eyelash curlers. I don't know how they get so close to their eye and curl their eyelashes without being afraid they're gonna rip them out or like pinch their eye or something. So I don't know, I would not recommend this one. I just have it, I don't know why. Next 3 things are all eyelashes that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. So this is the first eyelash set that I've picked up from the Dollar Tree, and it's just in the purple case. The eyelashes are crisscrossed and super long. I haven't used any of these yet. I just have them on hand just in case I want to do an eye look with them. So that is the first ones that I've bought. My second ones are actually by the e.l.f. name brand, and this is the instantly intensified lush lashes and black lashes. And this one comes with the Comfort Adhesive Gel and Lash Contour Tray. So it just looks like this. These are super dramatic, and these kind of remind me of drag queen lashes. But I picked them up anyhow, thinking that I would do some kind of look with them eventually. And then the last lashes that I picked up are by Maybelline, and they're much smaller and look like I could handle them much better. And they just look like this. When I picked these up, these were the only ones there, and I felt like they probably weren't supposed to be there. But the Dollar Tree did ring them up, and they came up as $1, so I did pick these up, and I think this also comes with lash glue. Now let's go on to eyeshadow. The Dollar Tree has these pressed, or what are these? They're called shimmering loose eyeshadow pigments, and they come with little brushes. I haven't used this in forever. Whoa. They are really messy when you go to open them. Not so much when you have the brush in them, because the brush kind of keeps the eye pigment in the bottom, but I've taken the brushes out because I absolutely hated the brushes. I really can't remember if I like these or not. I'm sure there's a ton of fallout with these, so maybe if you're into the kind of loose eyeshadow, that this would be something to pick up. But other than that, I really don't remember if I like these or not, and I haven't used them in forever. So I have the one in Black Pearl and also the one in Radiant, and these are by LA Colors, and I always see them there. So the next eyeshadow is this LA Colors Bold Eyes palette, and this is in Daring, and it just looks like this. It kind of has like a tie-dye-ish look to it. It initially looked cool, but the shadows really aren't that pigmented. These are just 3 that I've swiped off of, and with them having like different colors in them, they mix together and make a really weird color once you do kind of swirl your brush in it. So I would say that this would be an okay palette if you just wanted to go in with a really tiny brush and pick up whatever color you wanted out of it, but to actually take like a thick brush and swirl the colors together, you end up with an awkward color. So I would say skip this eyeshadow palette if you do see it at the Dollar Tree. The next eyeshadow palette is another LA Colors one, and this is in Eye Candy, and these are supposed to be metallic eyeshadows. I did not remember them being this pigmented, but they actually are pretty pigmented, so I would say this one's a winner, especially if you want to do a little pop of color underneath your eye. I think these are pretty nice, and they're almost pastel-y colored, so I just made that a word, pastel-y. So that is kind of nice. So I would say this one is a winner if you do see it. Next one is a Profusion palette, and I love Profusion palettes. I picked this one up last summer. This one is the Perfect 10. And it doesn't say which Perfect 10 eyeshadow palette it is, but this one does have little thin glitter in it, and I absolutely love this one. This one is the one that I used all last summer to line right underneath my eyes. I love the pop of color it gives, and it is so pigmented and so creamy. Like, let me just, do you see that? It is so nice to line underneath your eyes. Definitely pick up Profusion palettes if that is something that you want to get your hands on and experiment with. The next palette that I got, I only saw this at one Dollar Tree, and it's the Eyes Lips Face palette, and it's actually one of their $5 palettes off the website. I want to say this one's in the color Warm, or maybe it's Cool. I don't know. Hold on. And it just looks like this once you open it, and as you can tell, I've used quite a bit of it. These colors are really chalky, but they do have nice coloring. I don't really want to go into this too deeply because I haven't seen it at any other Dollar Tree except the one that I saw it at, and they had a whole handful of them, so it's just a giant e.l.f. palette. e.l.f. is, you know, $1, but this one's a $5 palette that I got for $1, so I was really excited when I did find this one. The last three palettes are these Glam Edition Little LA Color Black Book eyeshadow palettes. I picked one up in Glam Edition, Smoky Edition, and Natural Edition, and I don't even think I've used these. First of all, on two of them, the little things to keep them shut came unglued, and it looks like it has really nice eyeshadow colors, but I mean, these are good, like, if you're starting out. They are pretty pigmented, and you get a pretty good different amount of colors for each of them. I'll bend them all back so you could see them. So this one is the natural one, and it does have a lot of natural colors in it. This one is the Smoky Edition, and then this one is the Glam Edition. And the nice thing about these, if you are new to the whole makeup trend, it does come with like a little step-by-step guide of what colors you should put where to get each eye look. So each of them does come with an eye look that you can remake. So that is pretty good if you are starting out with eyeshadows and really want to get in and start a little collection of palettes. Then the Dollar Tree is where it's at to pick up palettes. So now I'm going to go into, oh, I have one more eyeshadow. And then I have this one, and it is just the Black Licorice Duo by e.l.f. And any of these little e.l.f. eyeshadow duos are always a hit. They're very pigmented, and you can't really go wrong with e.l.f. eyeshadow. So now I'm going to go into like eyeliner and stick shadows. So the first thing that I have is the NYC Showtime Glitter Eyeliner, and this is in Paparazzi Purple. It has fine glitter in it, and it is pretty pigmented, as you can see. This one is good to just kind of line your bottom lash line and maybe smoke it out a bit. The next one, I was really excited when I saw these. I got these last year. They're the LA Color Eyeliner Eyeshadow Dual Pencil. That's what they kind of tell them as. So one side always has the black, and then the other side has the, it says that the black is the eyeliner and then the color is the eyeshadow. I used these as lining underneath my eyes, so I'm just going to go ahead and swipe them all. So I got one in purple, I got one in aquatic, which is like a bluish green color, and then I got one in white because I figured that it would kind of maybe be a dupe for the NYX white pencils. So these are the three, and these are the three colors. They're, like I said, they're just by LA Colors, and they might come back out with these during the summer for the Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure. So if you do see these, they're very pigmented and they're well worth the money. The next two that I have are L'Oreal Paris Color Fresco, and I absolutely hate these. I got it in Frosty Cocoa, and I think this was Sunburst. So Frosty Cocoa is just this brown one. I mean, it's not bad. It's very pigmented, so I guess Frosty Cocoa isn't horrible. This one is the one that I was really upset with. After I got it, it has no tip. There's no color. You turn it and it just falls right out. Like, the hole is too big. So if you hold on to it and you really try to swipe it, it's just like a creamy cashmere-ish color, I guess. I was just pissed that it's kind of broken. So I didn't take it back, but they are pigmented if you want to pick them up if you see them. The next thing is the Maybelline Cool Effect Twirls, and this is a cooling cream eye color. I used to use these as my eye bases. I got one in a cream and silver swirl and one in a light brown and dark brown swirl, so I'll go ahead and swipe those for you. To put them as a base if I was going to do like a brown smoky eye, and I would just put them and then kind of feather them out with my finger and then let them dry, and then put my powder eyeshadow on top of it because I felt like it made a really good base. And so this one is the metallic one, and then this one is the brown one. If you see these, go ahead and pick them up. They are pretty good. They are a very wet formula, so it takes a couple minutes. So I think because they are so wet, that's why they have the cooling effect. So these I would say are hits. Now the last thing that I have that I've picked up is the e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen, and I just recently picked this up because I thought that I would give it a try. I actually really don't like it. It's very drying to me, and I don't know, I mean it looks like a kohl eyeliner, but it's just not my favorite. Like, not a fan, but I guess if I did need something waterproof, maybe this would come in handy. Since we're not by the beach anymore, I really have no reason. I just thought I would give it a try since I haven't tried an actual felt eyeliner in a while, but I would say go ahead and skip on this one. It's not that good. So that is all of the eye products that I've picked up from the Dollar Tree in the past 2 years. So now I'm going to move on to lip products that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. So stay tuned to that for that video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.